My name is John Goins, and I'm auditioning for the credential ceremony speech. I shouldn't be standing up here today. I shouldn't be standing up here addressing the people who have chosen to dedicate their lives to the furthering of an ideal with which I once did not agree. An ideal that education is the key to a bright future, a key to the locks and chains that bind us to a fate stemming from culture, geography, and ethnicity. I shouldn't be standing up here with those who desire to make a difference in a world that does not want change, that does not accept different, that does not want to progress outside of the comfort zone of boundaries set in generations past. I should not be standing up here today with such brave, selfless, and determined men and women. I should not be standing up here, but I am. I was a proponent of Oscar Wilde and his belief that education is an admirable thing, but is well to remember from time to time that nothing that is worth knowing can be taught. I embraced this notion and dropped out of this very institution. Who was I to argue with a literary giant such as Mr. Wilde? I set forth to make my career in business, joined with my colleagues to beat down the doors of profit and loss, and set the world ablaze with the fire of efficiency and productivity. After several years, I found that I was no happier than when I started the journey. No sum of money, no benefit package, no expense account had fulfilled my unspoken desire to make a difference. I returned here to continue my academic career, complete with a new definition of education and role that it would play in my life. I no longer looked to the extrinsic rewards in life, but instead to the young adults who would one day leave this world and face the same decisions and challenges that I faced. I decided that Mr. Wilde was incorrect. Essential knowledge can be taught, but it does not reside in a textbook or lecture, but instead in the heart and compassion of the educator who induct their students into the apprenticeship of life. As an English teacher, I am not naive enough to believe that in my classroom I am prepping the next wave of college English majors, but I am confident in my belief they will go on and do great things in life, things that will affect change upon the world. I've realized that changing my life was not just going to fulfill my own desires, but that it would help establish future generations that will be well equipped for the challenges that life holds. So here I stand, at the beginning of a new path, surrounded by all of you. You, who I can now refer to as colleagues, professionals in kind. You, who will make an impact upon our society for generations. You have all made the same decision as I have, though you may not realize the outcome of the decision until many years have passed. In the end, we have chosen to change our lives so that our students can change our world for the better. We have come from all walks of life to build not our own legacy, but to be the compass that leads to tomorrow. A future where people can come together with hands held tight, look up to the skies, and aspire to reach the heights that once only existed in dreams. Thank you.